Save me. Cause no to. Okay.
No, he's a rapper. He's a rapper from out of Philadelphia. His name's Ryshon Jones. This kid is fucking dope. He's awesome. This is him. They brought him to my event. Yo, he's fucking awesome, yo. His music is on the playlist. I put his music on the playlist. This is my man, Nod. Real quick before you leave, this is my man.
They started about a year ago when I was working on a project called Happily Unhappy, which was like when people really got this idea that I like killing bitches or whatever because of the images and the stuff I was talking about in the project. And it just follows up from the mixtape I did, She's Leaving for College, and Friday EP, and Happily Unhappy was like the third part to it. And it's all a real story. Like, I didn't want to kill nobody, but, you know, the emotion was there. I'm listening to my ear. People just get this song.
You don't know what people's favorite song is.
I know, because shit that I hate people love.
So if you hate this song,
and that's why I know people pick their songs. Like,
I mean, but you saying you hate this song, so how you gonna?
I'm just saying, I'm just a critic of myself. I'm like, what? So you wanted to kill me now? What? This how you feel? Because when I put that out, when I put Happily Unhappy out, the girl that was actually like in there, she called me that night. I was asleep in the studio on the floor, and she called me like, "Oh, so you want me to get over you, huh? Just get over you, huh?" Because like I put everything out.
There's something you need to know. All the right words.
Huh?
Okay?
No, yes, there's nothing on the intro? There's not on the intro?
You just have to know that I never...
So I can only imagine like what she would say if she sees me talking about stuff like this. But I never wanted people to get the idea that I like killing people. It's just when you rap, or at least my raps, I like to just combine things and apply them to different emotions and just a bunch of metaphors and stuff.
Ladies say they shit ain't rare. They probably piss on my eye. How a nigga feel, can I tell?
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
You found one? Did you find one? Okay, sir. I didn't fuck Brittany. Yo, were you recording the whole thing or taking a picture? After Happily Unhappy, I was supposed to put out a project called Fuck My Job. Why you stop playing that?
You can go though.
Can you text him and tell him this?
Alright, go.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Alright.
Philly, I need you to stand the fuck up right now. I got my man Ryshon Jones' album dropping sometime this May. It's called Fuck My Job, Life in Reverse. If you finna go out there, quit your job, tell your boss to fuck off, then go pick up this album. It's called Fuck My Job, Ryshon Jones, Envy.
I was calling the project Fuck My Job because I was working at this job and I had to I had used up all my vacation time, and I had got booked in South by Southwest, which is like a big deal, and I didn't want to miss it. So, you know, I had to quit. We went down there. It was like a 36-hour drive, the worst drive I like ever experienced.
Who told you that?
This guy right here told me that I eat vagina and asked me where the bitch is at.
I got to meet a lot of like the bloggers and a lot of people, a lot of like Shake. Like no, I feel like nobody knows what he looks like until like they say, "Yo, that's Shake." And I got to meet Knife Wonder. We ran into Notwire, and it was a good experience because I got to be around just what I like doing and the people that like doing what I like to do and networking with people and seeing like running into fans and them telling you, yo, your music is this, your music is that, and being able to perform and just, you know, seeing the crowd's reaction and everything. It was a good experience for me at that time, especially making the transition from, you know, like, all right, I'm not going to work no more, and I'm gonna just really focus on this and just going forward with that. It was a good way to start it, from starting at South by Southwest.
Oh no, it's Ryshon!
District 9, everybody get in line. So basically, like real shit, I had to quit my job last week just to make it down here. It's crazy shit, because I've been trying to get here. I've been trying to get here for like the last 2 years, and like it's fucking crazy. I used to spam this guy, and he's like fucking introduced me to the stage. Listen, I might actually put your hands up. I got people recording this, so if you put your hands up, you just make me look good. And I'm sending text messages to my life like, fuck you nigga, I don't need you. Bipolar, let them all see my different faces. And me and Jeff don't flirt, we fuck on daily basis. This next song I'm gonna do is called Give Me My Heart Back. It's a real true song about this girl that I used to mess with. And the crazy thing about it is like, it's weird when you having sex with somebody and then like an hour later she starts crying because she's mad y'all not together no more. She said it's hard to sleep at night. Lying on niggas. About to kill a gang, suicide y'all niggas. You can check me out on Twitter, Ryshon Jones, RYSHON, JONES, and RyshonJones.com. Thank you.
I got home from South by Southwest, and the main thing on my mind was that I have to just put out music now. I gotta just release music. I released a couple songs, and I knew about Basquiat, but I got really introduced to him, and I just really dug deep into who he was, and I felt like a strong connection between me and him. So I was naming the project I was doing Basquiat. I'm not a bean.
No.
No.
Fuck are you, kid?
Basquiat.
You're a bunch of words.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking at work today, I was like, yo, Ryshon is a Basquiat painting.
Right?
Like, you look at it, you think you understand it, and then you keep staring at it.
No! Are you recording this?
And you keep staring at it, and then it's
I need
like,
to have that on camera.
and like,
It could be, kid.
like you keep staring at it, and you think you figured it out. Like when you sit down, you think you know what he's about to do, and then you stare at the Basquiat painting even more. You're just like, I don't understand shit that's going on right now in this painting. You sit down with Ryshon for like an extra hour, and then you're just like, I don't know anything about you.
Yo.
Hey, fuck you.
The next time we go to South by Southwest,
Will be 2013.
no, we gonna have a hotel full of Asian prostitutes.
Oh, sweet.
Jairo. He's on
the phone.
Yo, before things get pretty, they get ugly though. Burr! Louis!
I'm moving with the thing too much. It's still... Hello?
Rap into that.
Right before we released Basquiat, I got this idea from this girl I knew to call it Basky. It kind of worked out in my favor because as I looked around, everybody was just on their Basquiat thing, Basquiat this, Basquiat that, so it worked. And I feel like it was just a project where, because people were trying to just say, oh, this nigga is an emo rapper, that's all he does, and I feel like it really just showed, you know, it just showed a different side of me and everything, and from there, that was really when I said, okay, you know, we got this project thing out, and the next thing we need to do is videos. So from there, we shot like just, you know, mad videos, even stuff that never even got released. But, you know, just kind of just working our magic and seeing what we can do and visually and bringing that stuff to life.
Top, Tippy?
Yeah.
From the Tippy?
So this is the money?
Why was the request to describe your
You gotta watch me like that. This is awkward. You put a towel over your face?
Okay, watch.
Python.
Remember me and pythons?
I remember you by whiskey bottles.
Alright, stop touching your hair, Sam.
No, she's good. Look at her.
Stand in the back.
Alright, where it sounds like that.
And then what?
I wasn't thinking about going in there. I
Wow.
was thinking about just standing.
Oh my god, that shit is fucking creepy. Right here. It's just oh my god, there's couches, there's a carpet.
Okay, now it makes you want to do it though. It makes you want to shoot inside.
It went out.
Oh, that bird nest right there. Oh, you heard it. I was like, what are you doing? I was like... Right on the set.
You said I'm perfect. Can't tell you how much I don't like that shit. And put out Life of a Verse on my birthday, my 21st birthday. And my whole plan for the whole summer was that, you know, I'm not going to release music. I'm going to just stay out there visually, rather it be videos and performances. And that's kind of what I did the whole summer. Just videos, performances, interviews, and etc.
Go ahead.
Like I got a splinter.
Master splinter?
Gaga, boo boo. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Because I want to add extra stuff to the end of it.
Like what?
You know typical stuff.
Like what?
Power forward of rap.
Morning and death as I write this. It's fucked up, niggas become lifeless before they discover what life is. 5 shots, little niggas, 5 shots. Riot cops, going cop. Niggas getting rocked. Most likely none of them deserved it. Cause these niggas killing for general purpose. Funeral service, walking up to that casket. These niggas ratchet, little bastards on that back and gas shit.
Like in the middle of August, I had got booked for like my first performance in Miami. It was like my second time being there, and actually on the way flying down there was when I got the idea to call the project In Theory. As I look around, Miami was cool because it felt cool to, you know, to be performing in another place and to be doing music, doing things pertaining to music in other places. And I got to connect with Jay Nix, and I met my producer Danny D, who he made a couple of songs for me, like Jairo for Breakfast, and I never met him. I just talked to him online and everything like that. And I got to, you know, connect with him and felt like I knew him forever.
You try to categorize this nigga, they don't understand. Bitter ass rappers with open plans.
After I got home from Miami, I had a show in Virginia, and the minute I got back from Virginia, that's when I got into the studio and just really started just building the idea for In Theory and for us the beat selection, and that's really when the process started. I recorded a few songs in like September, and I went back home to Philly to just really just sit back and just think like what I want to go with it and what I want to do with it. And it's probably just the most I ever thought about something. Like if I record a song and I'm like walking out of the room rapping it, like minutes after it's recorded, it's like a rare moment. I'm my mama's greatest mistake. These little rooster ass niggas dictating my fate. Chris Buck was like, "Damn, how do you feel? How you think your mom felt about that?"
Yeah, you're angry.
I'm just saying I wasn't playing.
I used to be somebody's child. Then I changed what did I know was always there. That shit I never care. They tell me shit ain't fair.
They're having this show. You gotta get on here.
Killing time before our spirit. Feel the halo of a spirit. Getting stronger the more I'm getting near it. It's more than lyrics.
Alright, let's get it.
Originally, it was coming out December 11th. It just, what happened was it just wasn't there. Like, as far as the music and the beats, it was a time where it just, I would be on Twitter and I'd be like, yo, I need beats. And it was a pointless cause. And that really caused the whole thing to get pushed back. I want to go do this verse for this. And
where are you gonna go do it?
Huh?
Where are you gonna go do it?
Record it. A new generation is upon us, behind us, filled with girls that wanna be Rihanna. Whose song is whose beat is this? He didn't use it. If you could give this beat to anybody, who are you giving this beat to? Let me see if you think of like me. In theory, in a way, it kind of plays off of from Life in a Verse. How the idea of Life in a Verse was personifying life as, you know. So, and in theory, one of the themes is saying, you know, if life's a bitch and death's a diva.
The blanket in the sky with those little sparks in them. That doesn't make sense with... This is awkward. Bright eyes. Bright Eyes doesn't make sense with the blanket in the sky because...
Do you know the type of music that I do?
Yeah, I know what type of music.
It doesn't always have to make sense.
Seduction of a nigga shadow boxing self-destruction. Mirror, mirror, I cherish every discussion. Time doesn't exist, living a myth. Pathological liars do it. I read the lie to myself before I let you do it. I think the game got me. I remain oxymoron, confined to... Fuck.
Fuck you, Jairo.
Easy is overdone, overdone.
This ain't a sad song, nigga. I'm just pretty sure I lost it a long time ago. I'm a prisoner of my contradictions, delusions of a writer. I guess I'm falling victim to the story that wrote itself. I got inspired by it. What the fuck?
That's what it says, man. It says Beaver Fever.
And the intro is extremely long. I gotta figure out what I want to do with it. I never had to really eliminate songs. Like, it'd just be like, oh, whatever, I got 17 songs, bet that's a mixtape, I put it out. With this one, I just kind of picked what I need and what I don't need, which was a hard and easy thing, because I became more conscious of what I know people will like and expect from me. And not saying I did that, but just knowing it, just like, okay, I feel like they'll accept this more and really appreciate this more, and just they'll be able to understand that, yeah, he really sat down and thought this out. Am I ever going to get a painting on the wall?
You gonna what?
Of you? I don't want a picture of you up here.
On the wall?
You got pardon me, I'm caught up on how things feel new. Old strangers trying to get a feeling back, but that's chasing payments. Sex with my ex, it don't feel the same if I say that for another song. Thomas on a bike coming down the hill, the pedals gone. How it feels to wake up and be the shit in here and pardon if I use your name in vain. Turning on the news and all I see is your pain. The broken child, the sun fighting with the clouds. How your power's broken smile. Never turned into the best moments. Unfinished memory that's fading. I question, was I faking? Yeah, thriving off the possibilities. Start trusting my gut. The rebels is running loose. I pray, don't need luck. I got no time to waste time. My nigga, I'm tired. I'm coming from a city that's so damn divided.
If you were just an empty container, what would you be filled with?
On a low, you kind of just asked me 2 questions.
Okay.
It went from what makes you to what are you filled with.
I said what shapes you. So you're an empty container. Like, let's say you're an empty bag or some sort of thing. What would make your shape?
I think my biggest tool is my brain. All 3 of them.
Can you explain that concept of your 3 brains?
I really believe that, like, my mind has a mind and my mind's mind has a mind and so on. And people that I'm around or been around or just things I see, just even like watching TV or reading something or just anything can make me want to write something. Like, I'm always writing or working on music. Like, I think with this, doing this project, this is probably the most I worked, like, mentally, like, far as, like, thinking of, like, what I want to do. Is this stupid to be laying down like this?
No, I love it. It's just you. It's perfect.